All right, so I was coming up the driveway and I saw this here. This is Scott Vernon from the Sustainable Homestead Institute. And tell me what this is.
What's up? So this is our mobile egg coop. You've seen the big one that we run through the fields that we have laying chickens in. You've seen our stationary coop, and I've said for a long time that like the future of farming is mobile. So this is our like larger example of like a Salatin style chicken tractor or a hoop coop that you've seen us do like pasture poultry in. But this is gonna be our breeding station. So we'll have chickens and roosters, or hens and roosters in here, getting fertilized eggs out and then going into the incubator so that they can like propagate the larger system. But being able to move the coop and have the fertilization on the pasture, being able to get like proteins and fresh grass from the pasture, and just creating a regenerative system. That's why we're moving towards like mobile. You got to start somewhere. Stationary coops are great for that, but at a certain point, I'm tired of cleaning that thing. And if you have chicken coops that are stationary, you will be too in due time. So this is what we have been working on. It started off as a trailer with boards on the back, and so we ripped those off. They were degraded. Had just been sitting in my garage for a long time. So we decided to put it to use, and here's how we did that. But let me take you. So this is, I don't know which side's the front or the back, but let's get this one. So when I started with this, it had boards on the bottom, so we replaced those with this expanded metal. Now that'll allow the poop to go through and stuff, so we don't have to clean it. But ultimately, it probably needs a coat of paint on there. But we're coming down the home stretches. So this is the pathway that allows the chickens to come down and you to go up into the coop. We framed up, drilled through the frame and put some treated 2x4s here, 2x4s on the top to make like support for those cattle panels that we made go around the top. It's covered with a tarp because they're like relatively cheap and like replaceable, but all of this framing allows us to have like a secure, fence and a way that the chickens can come out. I just got this off of Amazon, so that's kind of cool. We'll see how that works out. There's a solar panel up there to keep it charged, but it's pretty fun. We can go in if you want, but the door opens. And we've got some roosting poles that you can pick up and clean underneath it if need be. In the back, those are the nesting boxes that we can access from the other side. And then we have this large drum with holes in the side. That's where the feed goes. So we don't really have to be coming and going a whole lot. It's best if we don't have to like enter the system and we can do everything that we need to on the outside. But I'm really excited about this. We've got a door. The cattle panels, they're reinforced with this like welded wire fencing on the side. So if something does get through the tarp, it's very unlikely that they're going to get inside and actually get some chickens. But I'm really excited for this. It's pretty cool. Let me show you the back side where the eggs come out. So we built this nesting box so that it can open up on either side. This is all treated lumber, so it should last for a while. And we've got tin on top. But when this folds down, we've got our nesting boxes that with hay inside. There's a lip on the front, so the eggs, that keeps the hay inside, keeps the eggs from rolling out with the hay in there, and gives them a nice place to be. The roosting poles will be where they sleep. Hopefully this is where they lay the eggs and don't just like decide to sleep up in here. But either way, this is where we can collect the eggs and take them to the incubator. There's a couple different plans. We have to move this one, and I'll tell you if they work out. But if they don't, then we'll have like an ATV or the Gator, or we're just gonna see how much this thing weighs so we can pull it through the pasture, moving it every day and leaving it better than we found it.
Hey, and Scott, I understand you have a program that teaches people how to get started with chickens. And, this is how you're innovating here. But if somebody's just getting started, tell me about that.
So we have an Ultimate Chicken Mastery course. You can find it on our Instagram page, or we'll drop the link below, I'm sure. But that goes from everything from selecting your chickens at the store, buying a coop if that's the way you're going to do it. We talk about how to build coops, what to look for in like chicken breeding, how to breed your own chickens from hatching the eggs, brooding them up, and then moving them out onto pasture, and then even how to like process. So if you want to have meat chickens, that's included in that program. Pretty much everything you need to know to get started, and a whole lot more to like keep you going for a long way. And if you have any questions, as you take that program, part of that is that you get access to us, and we're happy to answer anything that you can take from it. But that Ultimate Chicken Mastery course shave years off the time it would take you to figure it out on your own by learning from us. We've been doing it like 15 years almost now, and lots of dollars spent, lots of lessons learned, and you can get all that information really, really inexpensively.
Okay, close it out with who you are and then the website just for general information.
Yeah, I'm Scott Vernon. I'm the founder of the Sustainable Homestead Institute. We're in Ridgeway, Virginia. Come see us in person or check us out online at sustainablehomestead.com.